After a considerable amount of anticipation, Dr. Stephen Skinner brings us this part 2 of the Ars Notoria. You may remember about a month ago, or maybe a couple of months ago, I presented to you this original volume, the Ars Notoria, the Grimoire of Rapid Learning by Magic by Dr. Stephen Skinner and Daniel Clark, where the notorious duo presented to us the Ars Notoria in its many forms, with this absolutely fantastic facsimile. I'll let you check out the video for that if you haven't seen it already. But this is the method. So version B, Medieval Angel Magic. You can see that it's a considerably slimmer book if I compare the two over here. But that's because the majority of the work was actually put into this already. This presents to you the work itself, the manuscripts themselves in their many incarnations. I think there are about 5 or 6, possibly even more, different versions presented here. And over here we have the method. So this is, you could say, this is rather for the scholar who is interested in the document, and this is for the magician who wishes to put it into practice. And Dr. Stephen Skinner gives us here a method for actually using the Ars Notoria, using this version B. He goes into quite a lot of detail, simplifies it in a way that makes it usable to us without too much research necessary on the part of the practitioner. He's explained that actually if you were to pick up one of these manuals, you'd have to spend quite a lot of time putting everything into the right order, whereas here he explains the order of the ritual itself, which takes about 4 months. The 4th month only is the time during which one would start studying the nota themselves. The rest of the time is mostly prayer. There's this wonderful ritual that's described where the names of angels are drawn onto a leaf, and then the ink is dissolved into water, and then that water is drunk. Very, very nice idea for a ritual. And so a person would decide what they wanted to learn. So here, for example, we have grammatica. So that's one of the many skills that are promised to the practitioner here. What do we have here? Geometry. Okay, so all of the that's a really nice touch, I think. Dr. Skinner has put a picture by Jan Sadella. I don't know Jan Sadella. Late 16th century. At the beginning of each part to represent the particular skill that is being picked up. What else do we have here? Music, of course, musica, and arithmetica, and so on and so forth. I was interested in the ones that are right in the back over here. There are some virtues which are suggested. Here we have chastity. What else? Justice, peace, and awe. I think that's wonderful that you can learn awe. Reprehension and taciturnity, and others. Yeah. So, of course, in the back over here you have the usual tables with which nota. So you can see that the nota from different versions look quite similar to each other, but obviously have some differences. And so Dr. Skinner has picked out for us some of the nota which he considers to be the most useful. But of course, if you want the full-sized version, then it's over here in part 1. there we are. I don't think that there's very much more for me to add over here, other than the fact that, well, it's a Golden Hoard book. It's taken a little bit longer than I think Dr. Skinner was hoping for, due to various shortages of materials and so on. The end papers are blank. Let me show you the cover underneath here. This is what it looks like, and I'll just compare it over here to the original volume. There we go. So you can see that it's in a similar style. I'll show you the spine over here. Volume 12, and this one is volume 11. There we go. So yes, it's the same as always. It's this textured paper with which the standard edition is covered. Although I believe you can also get it in a nice what do you call it? A nice leather version, quite reasonably priced actually. What's happened here? Little crumbs on my books. I don't know what happened there. I can't see it anymore. It's kind of gone. Yeah, in terms of the dust cover, it's oh, there it is. What is it? Oh no, it's a piece of paper. It's actually a piece of paper. Ooh, that's a relief. I was thinking, what's a crumb doing? Anyway, whatever. In terms of the spine over here, yeah, you can see that it's very much in line with the other books by Golden Hoard. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't gone for the same fonts on the two books, but yeah, I think that I've made my peace now with the fact that the contents of the Golden Hoard books are clearly far more important than the presentation. I think that if I were to make one criticism, it would be that the translations and transliterations are indiscernible from Dr. Skinner's own words. You see, it's all just the same font. Yeah, there's no attempt to differentiate. So it's really up to the reader to work out where where Dr. Skinner's work ends and where the actual book starts. There we go. It actually ends after this table here, and yeah, you basically have to read it to work out where the ritual actually starts itself. There we go. I'll show you the table of contents. You may be interested to know which figures are presented here. Maybe start with the contents. There we are. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and if you'd like to see more videos of this sort. And I will see you very soon. On Thursday, the news video will be released to members, and I will release it with advertisements to the wider public on Friday, so look out for that video coming very soon. And then on Saturday, of course, you will see the Esoteric Saturday video that I released to the members last Saturday. Thanks very much for watching. See you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.